Hey, listen close, because today I'm ripping apart a myth you've been fed since birth, that playing it safe with a college degree guarantees success. The truth? It's a trap. It's an expensive, outdated security blanket for those too afraid to bet on themselves. You're Gen Z. You're born disruptors. Yet society wants you chained to desks, drowning in debt. All for a piece of paper that's losing its worth faster than your iPhone battery. You think a safe degree is your golden ticket? Think again. Look around. How many college grads do you know? Buried in loans, working dead-end jobs, trapped in lives they despise. They played it safe and ended up sidelined. That's not living. That's surviving, at best. And you're not here to just survive. You're here to dominate. So let's trash that narrative and get real. Here's your 3-year battle plan to skipping college and multiplying your net worth. Year 1. Your mission is apprenticeship. Forget formal education. Seek out masters. People crushing it in fields that excite you. Entrepreneurs, developers, creators, anyone whose work sets your soul ablaze. Offer relentless value. Sweep floors if you must. Learn through action, sweat, and proximity. Absorb their secrets. Mimic their disciplines. Embrace their grind. Knowledge earned through struggle and humility sticks to your bones. No textbook beats the raw lessons you'll gather firsthand. But let's get deeper. Apprenticeship isn't just about what you learn, it's about who you become. Surround yourself with intensity, with achievers who won't tolerate mediocrity. Let them reshape your thinking, your habits, your ambition. Seek out discomfort, because that's where true growth happens. Understand, the knowledge economy has shifted. It's no longer about regurgitating facts, but solving real-world problems. Your task is simple. Immerse, observe, adapt, and evolve. Year 2 is savage self-education. This isn't passive consumption, it's active warfare. Dive into books, podcasts, and courses, but not mindlessly. Apply everything ruthlessly and instantly. Test, iterate, and fail spectacularly. Burn through dozens of ideas until you find that sweet spot where passion meets profit. You don't need credentials. You need unstoppable momentum, fueled by real-world skills. Skills no diploma can ever vouch for. Dig deeper still. Dedicate yourself obsessively to mastering your craft, your market, and your psychology. Make your self-education rigorous. Structure your days, weeks, and months meticulously. Create rituals around deep work, reflection, and relentless experimentation. Do not fear making mistakes. Fear only stagnation. Each failure becomes fuel. Year 3 is all about micro-equity plays. You've learned, you've hustled. Now you invest, not just your cash, but your sweat equity. Find startups, ventures, or create your own small-scale projects where you take ownership stakes. Start small, think huge. Every little win builds credibility, confidence, and capital. You're not betting on luck, you're betting on your calculated, battle-hardened abilities. Expand your strategy further. Leverage your network fiercely. Collaborate, trade ideas, cross-promote, and build meaningful relationships that amplify your impact. Understand the dynamics of equity deeply. Study financial literacy and investment strategy with as much vigor as you've tackled your self-education. Master the art of negotiation. Know your worth. Demand fair terms, and never compromise your integrity for quick gains. And remember, fold in service and ethics, zero exploitation. Real success isn't built on the backs of others. Create value, serve humanity, innovate ethically. Offer genuine solutions that change lives. Every dollar earned this way multiplies with blessings, with respect, and with power that cannot be stripped away. Skipping college isn't a cop-out, unless you become a bum. It's a calculated rebellion, a rejection of a flawed system. But hear me clearly. This route demands discipline, courage, and relentless drive. No shortcuts, no handouts. Your comfort zone is your biggest enemy. Understand deeply that society's expectations and traditional measures of success are flawed and fading. Your peers might question, your family might doubt, but let them. When you surpass every standard, every benchmark, they'll see your clarity and courage were always justified. Your job isn't to convince skeptics, it's to silence them with undeniable results. If you have even a shred of doubt, college might be for you. If you're allergic to risk, addicted to approval, craving comfort, stick to the classroom, keep piling up that debt, and join the masses who fade into mediocrity. But if you're ready to rip apart conventions, to bleed for your dreams, to hustle harder than you've ever imagined, welcome to the real arena. Here, your degree won't save you. Only your guts, resilience, and actions matter. This path isn't easy, it's brutal. Expect sleepless nights, fierce battles with doubt, and the agony of temporary setbacks. But through this trial by fire, you forge something incredible, an indomitable spirit, and a life fully owned, never rented. So here's your action dare. Right now, today. Identify one person who's where you want to be. Reach out, email, DM, whatever. Great. Offer value, free labor. Whatever it takes to get a foot in the door. One connection, one actionable step. Don't think, just act. This single bold move can ignite your journey. College can't give you this fire. Only courage can. Now go, stop waiting, stop debating. Your future self is begging you to move. The arena awaits your entrance.